almost fucked up.
You almost
I almost
fucked up.
started in... Ooh.
New Babe Plus.
Ooh.
It's
So
your
if I
favorite one.
if I fall far enough, I know how to do some of the miscellaneous.
Yeah, some of the trophies.
Do
but,
we have?
Don't go out of your way to do it.
No, I'm good. It's not. I'm not gonna have to because fuck this.
Because this is the first jump of an episode, so of course you're going to reset.
It's also
back.
terrible. I knew it was terrible. I'd love a fucking screen down option because I feel like if I just walked left, I'd land at the dudes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try.
I think you're fine.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
You're pretty much safe as long as you don't fall down the left.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want to make that left jump because I'm sure it fucks you.
Yeah, but you know. You've played enough of this to be really good at it, right? Like every jump, right?
Until it does that.
I didn't expect that.
Where it just goes, fuck you.
I did not expect that.
I missed one jump. Why wouldn't it shit on me?
The cat tower,
This
though.
is fine. I think the lowest I'd need to go is beginning of the Molded Manor. That's a little too much.
Yeah.
And I don't have the 4 ghost fragments, so I'm not.
Is it? Yeah, I don't even know.
It said they show up and they make the noise when you pick them up.
Are they just timed?
They
Like,
have specific spots.
Okay.
I think it's like these, where they just flash when you're coming from a certain way.
That's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was pretty bad, though.
It's pretty awful. What's great is that jump that led me to fall, I knew. I could feel it.
Yeah.
I
knew
could
it was
feel
coming,
it.
you felt it in your bones.
I could feel it immediately. Because jumping through that water is so weird.
Yeah, it looks painful. Good thing I'll never experience it.
No.
I feel like these cloud effects were them testing the art style for fucking Jump King Quest.
What is?
These clouds, like how they're kind of like more like 3D-ish looking, like shaded like that.
Yeah, especially because they're in the forefront. Or the foreground. I see what you mean. Did you notice what I talked about? These ones go left, all the other ones go right.
Huh. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Just to fuck with you?
It bothers me.
I hope it's like a super, super subtle wind that can only move you when you jump, instead of just like passively.
I'm really good at doing the same thing multiple times.
At least you don't fucking get condemned to hell.
Yeah. It'd be nice if I could consistently do the right thing.
Yeah.
Not the wrong thing. Now this. Oh, that was perfect.
Hey, bud.
Yeah. This.
Man, aren't you excited to start the Digimon game?
Yeah, you're gonna fucking curse yourself.
Because certainly...
as soon as you hype it up, it's gonna be terrible.
It might be, but it can't be any worse than any of the official Digimon games.
No. I wonder if that's actually going to be as simple as the actual tower is.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like the
the top.
Yeah,
very, very top.
I feel like the actual tower is going to be a little...
The last jump you do in this must be one of the worst ever.
And it probably will shoot you straight back to the bug.
Yeah. I don't know if it could. They would need to have a chute.
It's a teleporter?
Yeah, they would need to have a chute or like a fucking teleporter. That like perfectly fucking...
I would not be surprised if there's a fucking teleporter. I'd love if the final level...
So she does have access to teleportation.
Yeah. I'd love if the final level was just fucking V to the 6, that game.
Yeah, V.
Yeah. It's just you press your jump button, gravity is reversed.
That would be really easy.
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it depends on how much control you have.
Yeah.
The problem is with that game has air control. That's like the entire...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one I would never want to play.
Oh, yeah?
Well, because that's stuff like fucking that is an entire game made out of the platforming challenges in Guacamelee, but without
it's
like...
fun.
Have you played it?
Yeah, I played it a lot. Yeah.
I liked the 3DS. Art and the fucking like style of it. It's gotta be max left.
It has to be. Yeah, there's nothing in it that's like...
Yeah, that totally feels like it fucks up the jump parabola.
Yeah. I guess max
Okay, so this one isn't 4, but the next one's 4.
Yeah.
So it's not keeping like 1 per, but they are increasing.
Birdo.
Fuck that.
Birdo.
Oh,
that looks like it's gonna be fucking horrible. Wow. Yeah, V is fine.
Yeah.
It's cute.
I mean, I've mainly seen... I should have totally landed in that little alcove.
Yeah.
Why else does that alcove exist?
It's to give you hope.
Yeah.
It is Nicalis.
I mean, you said it was a 3DS game, so I had to assume. How many people did they fuck on that one? As long as it wasn't Cave. That's all I really care about. So I play that game at some point. Cave Storm.
It's fun.
Yeah. I like the art.
Yeah. Yo, I got it on my DSi. We can totally hook that up to a thing and record that,
Totally.
right?
I forget what game I was thinking of. Oh, fucking Bravely Default.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Get a modded 3DS.
Because I was like, man, I really like that game. I no longer have a reason to play it now that I'm not on vacation.
Yeah. Every time you go on vacation, you'll play a little bit
I get
more.
halfway through a very long, great JRPG. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That one was different because, I got to the point where I can't progress anymore until I beat Xenoblade.
Yeah.
In terms of, like, where I'd heard, like, you should play the first one for context, chapter 8 or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm really good at that.
You know, it's that accuracy.
Yeah. Sure. Falling right here is fine.
Yeah, it's not
as long
that
as
bad.
I never fall left of the cat tower ever again.
So, you know, it might be impossible now.
I've done it, I'm pretty sure.
From the water?
No, not like directly from the water.
Yeah, from where
I mean
you've
from
been
here.
getting.
Yeah, no.
I think you're...
That's not going to happen in one jump.
I don't know.
It should.
You've pulled off some pretty impressive feats before.
Oh,
Just like Vecna's feats, those impressive feats. Alright, you might as well try to find the other cat now.
I mean, it's right. I think it's right here.
Her. It's just a secret room there. Aw, look at that
What?
baby.
He is weird.
Wow. Oh god, he's like the goblins.
The fuck?
Cute cat.
You know.
Now go down to the other cats and see if they'll start
I thought
speaking
you were going to say
English.
go down and do the ghost fragment. I was like...
Go down and do the ghost fragment.
I guess it's just the bug stock.
Because you're not going to...
Get your phone out.
You're not going to
Get your
fall.
phone out.
Get my phone out? For what?
Look up last ghost fragment.
Okay, I'll look.
Because there's only 4 of them.
So this is the thing. Yeah, well... you gonna do it? Jump King, Ghost of the Babe, Ghost Fragments. Let's see. All item. No. Why is this not the first thing that pops up?
Should be pretty easy.
Here's the PSN profiles one.
Yeah, that's what I was using. That's what I use. I was just looking at that not 2 hours ago for Ghost of Tsushima.
Nice. As soon as you exit the bog, touch the ghost babe in the middle of the center platform.
Yeah.
Third screen of Molding Manor, jump to the platform on the bottom left and then drop down to the lower platform. Move all the way to the right side of this lower platform to ensure you collect this fragment. So third screen. Is this
so
the
this
first
should be
or the second? Probably.
Yeah.
You're gonna get that ever coveted Jump King Platinum, I promise. So, let's see.
This can't be the third, because wasn't it bottom right? All the way to the
jump
right?
to the platform on the bottom left and then drop down to the lower platform.
Oh, this. We saw this before.
Oh,
I
you got it.
I just got it. Yep.
Nice. So now just go talk to that motherfucker.
I think that's literally the only platform I've never landed on there.
Probably.
So, I think we saw it and passed it up.
His wife. Probably.
You say of Ghost Lady?
Of Ghost Lady, yep.
Not babe
Thank
or
you.
wife?
Now, if you will excuse me, I have a date waiting.
Poggers.
Just starts jerking off. He's got those toes.
Yeah.
Take my shoes.
Yay.
They look like little dragons.
Yeah. I think they were just on the ground.
Yeah, I thought they were his crown or something.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Nobody but me has a crown, let's be real. No
I
doubt.
don't even have a crown, motherfucker.
Not anymore. Not since the incident.
Every time I see this
this fucking map, it's like there are 2 Minecraft pickaxes in the bottom.
Huh.
They look exactly like it. Oh.
There's tons of subliminal imagery like everywhere.
Yeah. Like
so
penises.
now we're back to this.
Yes. Do you think that you'll make it back to the fucking water place in this episode now?
Yeah.
You have 30 minutes.
Nice.
Roughly.
What? I think that was it. We did the fly. We did the first tunic.
Yeah, you did
the mushrooms.
The fly. You did.
I'm surprised. We've done like every. Oh, the cape. I always forget.
Yeah.
Just for chasing the red bird.
Yeah, and yeah, is that? I guess that's it.
Which there can't be much. There's gotta be. If that's not the last
2
one.
or 3 more.
Because it might be like the ring in the base game where getting the last bird is like you basically it's just like here it is. We needed to put a space for people that they'll basically just get it if they've done the prerequisite.
Yeah. Either that or it'll fly all the way to the bottom.
I don't think they'd do that again. That just seems
I don't know.
Not because of the difficulty of it, but because that'd just be
more of the same.
Gauche.
Yeah.
It'd just be boring. Like you've already proven that you can do it by getting up there. Like that's meaningless.
I suppose.
Like that's the entire point of this game with like speedrunning and everything is you've done it once. You can do it again, just faster. Yeah, that would just be kind of annoying more than anything.
Yeah. That's why they'll do it.
Yeah. If this was New Babe Plus, I'd 100% agree with you, and I'd be right because that is the one that has the
Yep.
snake ring. It's great now that I have a new save file. Do all that stuff again.
Yeah, that'll be so fun.
Yeah. He'll be alright.
He'll be alright.
I don't know why I jumped the wrong way.
You know. Hey, bud.
Hey, bud.
Hey, bud. At least this isn't Metroid Prime.
No. Metroid Prime, fucking, you don't make progress when you're making progress.
Yeah, but sometimes Ridley shows up.
Sometimes half of Ridley shows up.
No, it was the whole man. He was just a little different than last time I saw him.
I'm gonna say a man is himself and his shadow animating.
Yes.
Otherwise, you are not a man. You
Damn.
are not truly done.
You do not have that.
Gotta go back in the oven.
Aw, Ridley. He's already a fucking cyborg.
Yeah.
Come on, give him a break. That's the enhanced Ridley, believe it or not.
Sure. That ain't no Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, man, I wish that movie wasn't dog shit terrible.
God, you know it'd be way better in Dread, but it'd be just as stupid. But
Mecha
like
Samus?
more
Not the SAX,
basically, hear me out. I think it was. Yeah. Mecha Ridley shows up. There's a pilot.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because then it'd just be with the Mecha Godzilla.
That'd be pretty cool if, like...
It'd be cool in the dumb way, but Dread's already fucking one of the worst plots I've seen in a fucking thing.
Yeah.
So it could only get better.
Other M's plot isn't the greatest, but, do you know about the plot of that game? And, like, the events that happen?
I know the M's.
Do you know about the deleter?
Oh, yeah. Huh.
It's silly.
I totally forgot about that plot
Yeah.
because those male characters are fucking pointless.
It's the whole game.
Male characters are fucking pointless in that game. You gotta talk about misogyny.
Oh, yeah.
That game hates men way more than women.
Yeah, some of those guys get it really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to find my copy of that so we can go from Prime to Other M.
I'd be fine with that.
Skip Prime 2 and 3, the ones that we'll probably enjoy way more.
I don't know. I feel like I know the one most annoying thing about Other M gameplay-wise is that fucking time you have to scan the little furbit.
Oh, there are several of those.
But there's the one that's fucking impossible.
There's one, it's in the fucking
in
bug
the
nest.
where there's the car.
Oh,
I was
that
gonna
one's
say
bad too.
Yeah,
I always had more trouble with the bug nest one.
Yeah. I don't have personal experience, so I can only go off of what I've seen people have issue with, and it's always been that fucking one where you're like outside.
All of those are horseshit. Because even the ones that are like obvious, it's like super difficult to actually get it to work. Yeah.
Because that is only a Wii game.
Yes.
Has no classic controller, nothing.
I like the idea with the controls where it's, you know.
I hate that.
Yeah. where it's a horizontal Wiimote that you flip vertically to go into the first person mode.
Yeah, it's very cool.
To use missiles and shit. It also has a boss from Fusion in it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
We talked about it before.
The Goopman.
Yeah.
And anything tangential to Fusion, good. That game's essentially just Fusion, just worse. Like the setting and everything.
Yeah,
it's
the
all
story
the
is identical.
Yeah.
Down to fucking Adam.
Yeah, Adam.
I think one of the weakest things. Look up who fucking voices Samus in that, because I think she's one of the weakest.
Yeah.
Weakest links. If she had like a really charismatic, is that the only time she's been voiced?
Yep.
Other than like Smash, I'm assuming she's voiced in Smash.
Yeah, pretty much. There's always a woman that voices her screams of terror when you die.
Yes. There's always a woman.
Why is it that on IMDb, when you go to the cast of Metroid Other M, it
Samus isn't there?
Well, it has cast in quotation marks. Jessica Aaron Martin is Samus Aran.
Oops.
I don't know.
Is she a Kiseki character?
Let's find out.
It's really the only thing.
It looks like she does more live action stuff.
Okay. Oh, so they wanted an actress.
Yeah. And by that, I mean she was in Criminal Minds for an episode, maybe?
Yeah. They wanted an actress they could get.
Yeah. Yeah, she looks like she is in one episode of shows every now and again.
Huggers. That's my Samus. That's my Sammy.
That's her. Super prolific.
I always fucking forget.
Oh, we forget what?
To fucking end my life.
Nice. Does this game have any notable people in it? Let's see. You know Dave Elvin playing Commander Adam Malkovich,
and Mike McGillicuddy playing Anthony Higgs.
His name is Higgs? Isn't that a Lethal Weapon guy?
Yep. I am so confused by this.
Yeah.
Madeline Bergman is played by Linda K. Morris. Mm-hmm. Madeline Bergman is played by Linda K. Norris. See? It's a little weird, isn't it? Who is this woman?
I wonder if she's credited. That could be a typo.
But why is she there
that
both
could
times?
Be... Well, there are two Madeline Bergmans. That's the other M.
Yeah, it's just silly.
Yeah.
That is a different...
That could have been...
Or did they just find someone that had the same first name and same middle initial and slightly different last name?
That too. Or in the credits, they fucking credit her differently for the fucking... Like, oh, they're the same person, but they're different.
Yeah. Why isn't it fucking Linda Alter?
God. That she'd have to be a fake character.
Yeah.
And then she'd still be working till this day.
Man, this, yeah.
They didn't put much faith into this, voice cast, I feel.
No. Look at the... Does it have a Japanese one?
Yeah, I didn't recognize any of the names on it.
Okay.
But
because I was gonna say that wouldn't surprise me if the not great voice acting in the English one is because they didn't fucking care.
Yeah.
I love that it slaps you down there.
It's a good old slap.
So clearly the reason I didn't fall last time was not because of that, because that was exclusively fucking slides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty goofy.
That was almost pretty goofy.
That one's weirdly nice.
Yuck. Whose toes are those?
Zugriba.
Yeah. I do want to do the rest of Prime before we move on to other Metroid games. Or at least do Prime 2. And then play Fusion, because that's the good one.
Yeah. Sonic and Metroid. Not really series I care about doing in order, really.
Yeah. I don't...
Every other thing. Like Castlevania, I'd rather start from fucking Castlevania.
Oh yeah? The best one? Dracula
every
X?
one of them. Because they're fucking... Those games are not good.
No.
Like, they're not good. Like, almost none of the 2D Castlevania
could you
games.
run through 1 through 3? Could that be a single 40-minute episode?
Depends on the fucking use of save states or if I remember how to play.
Alright.
because they're not fun and they're not good.
Yeah.
They're weirdly like shitty arcade games in terms of like, how can we make this
that's
miserable?
an NES game.
Yeah. No, I mean like, we need to make this bad so that you put more quarters in.
Yeah.
But it's in your house. You can't throw more quarters. You can't
buy another Nintendo.
You can't
do it.
You can't do it.
Oh man, Stranger Things.
Yep.
Goddamn.
Nope, I didn't.
There is a scene where Mike's crew has to go
Is
to.
that their official name?
Yeah, totally. Mike's crew. Mike's Hard Ice Lemonade.
Speaking of hard drinks.
Oh God.
Jeff Gerstmann has enlightened me. There's a hard Mountain Dew apparently. It has no caffeine because I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
What alcohol is in it?
Alcohol? What is alcohol?
What is it called? Is it like the supercharged or something?
I heard him say hard Mountain Dew and I was like, I'm fucking ready.
Let's look it up. So the crew goes to do you know Dustin has a girlfriend?
No.
She's a I don't know why I was gonna say minor. She's a Mormon. And she's in season 3, and she makes him sing the Neverending Story song to
get off.
To then give him Avogadra's number or whatever it is, to then save the world. But you have to sing the Neverending Story song first.
Reference.
So they go to her house without Dustin because they need her to be a hacker woman and find.
Is she also autistic because she's a hacker? Is that how far we've gone?
She's a little lame,
okay.
little nerdy. Okay. She's a nerd like all of them.
Yeah. Have you talked about the Mirror's Edge Catalyst character?
No,
cool.
We haven't talked about Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
There's no reason to. She's exactly what I just said.
Great.
She's weird autistic. Doesn't understand social cues because she knows computers.
Great.
Yep. Hollywood writers, everyone. They're really good.
Oh, you're gonna lose your shit. There's a Baja Blast one.
I'm gonna lose my shit because Jeff said Baja Blast is okay.
Well, it's a 5% alcohol drink.
Okay, I don't have any I don't drink.
I don't know what that means. That sounds really low. So there's the regular flavor, there is a watermelon flavor, there's a black cherry, and then there's a Baja Blast. Look at the fucking watermelon can.
So it just says hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Where can I get those?
It says, I mean, they're just available.
Like gas stations, probably.
I don't know. Let me see.
I've never bought alcohol.
Why would you?
It's gross. It's pointless. My goal is usually not. I need to not feel like myself because I want to hurt people around me. I want to not feel like myself and make everyone around me miserable unless they are also drunk. What could go wrong?
Hard Mountain Dew is now available in Florida, Iowa, and Tennessee. If you're in one of those states, visit or call your favorite local retailer.
He isn't in one of those states.
Yeah, he
unless
probably
he
just
moved.
It.
He was talking gas stations. Maybe he didn't know because he didn't just look it up.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or maybe it was everywhere and now it's available in those.
They go to her house and they're Mormons, so they have like 20 children and they're all goblins. But then there's the hot one who's goth. That is like the biggest bait character I've ever. Her name is Eden.
Of course it is.
It's ridiculous. And then her
and someone Eden without them becoming old.
Yep. And then her and the stoner guy hook up in his van. No, Argyle, and they smoke weed. And they walk outside when they're in the van, and one of them's like, "I think we scared a skunk," and then they open the door and they're hotboxing because weed is funny.
Jeff was also talking about how annoying it is when people refer to weed as the skunk.
Yep. Look at her.
She looks like Bjork.
It's...
Why the fuck does she look exactly like
she
Bjork?
She do look like Bjork.
What the fuck?
She do look like Bjork. I can't imagine she'll be in any more of the show.
No.
She was in it for probably a collective 2 minutes.
Season 4 almost.
Yep. Okay. But Steve took his shirt off, and
Steve took a
Steve
shit.
has development because he is Steve the Hair Harrington because of his hair, but now he's got crazy chest hair too.
Now he's Brett Golds.
Yes. See, I just saw this picture. Where'd it go? Steve the Hair Harrington.
Holy shit!
My man.
Fucking thick AF. Okay, thank fuck.
Oh my god, you might make it back to where you were in the time limit I gave you.
No. No, because I'll miss a jump I've never missed before. There are so many little bottlenecks where you never miss 90% of the jumps. Not even fucking stopping for that
Should we
anymore.
just label this entire series as spoilers for Stranger Things 4? Or do you think that everyone that would have wanted to watch it has
It's
already
a
watched
Netflix
it?
thing. So I don't care.
Because, I mean, I feel like I'm probably...
So the word spoiler. Are you really spoiling anything?
No, because none of it's good.
Yeah, so I don't care.
It's not worth watching.
Yeah, I don't really...
I feel like I must be like the last person on the planet to still have to finish it. That's going to watch it, you know what I mean?
I feel like there are... If you cared and haven't watched it, we are the least content that... We're the last piece of content you'd get to not knowing Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Before you find us, there's the rest of the internet to get to first.
That's a couple things, and there are a couple more Stranger Things related things. Less Stranger, more things.
Yeah.
As we say.
Don't forget Stranger Things, the game. Stranger Things 3, which was supposed to be the 3rd season.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they pulled that. Pretty sure they pulled that shit, same as the Ghostbusters game, where like, this is the 3rd entry.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
It's like a fucking isometric game.
Yeah, it's all coming back to me.
What the fuck happened? I fucking hate when it did that. So
Stranger Things the game, designed by William Lemons.
Yeah. So I'm gonna describe this. You've watched enough that you probably know what I'm talking about when I say this. Did the thing where I was on a slidey platform, and I jumped left, and I hit a wall that didn't exist.
Oh.
Because by jumping, it curves out the bottom of your hitbox, which means with that momentum, you just fucking get fucked.
Huh. That's really funny.
Yeah, it's happened quite often, because it's just how this game works.
Huh. Are you telling me that maybe Base Jump King is consistently the best content in Jump King?
That happens in Base Jump King.
Shh.
Yeah. That's just a problem with how they do the game.
Oh, another thing about Stranger Things. I don't get why people really vehemently dislike Jason.
You don't get? Has it turned more? Because you were like, I can kind of see.
So I get what people could be like, oh, yeah, he's kind of acting crazy, but like he's like totally justifiable in the time period.
Yeah.
And everyone's like got his back.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like, he's probably the best human antagonist in the show.
Yeah. Well, because you look at him and just the actor's expressions, he looks like he's gonna cry at any moment.
He's really good. But
like, and he also is fucking Steve, but they're just not gonna... you could say what I said, but you can confirm that you agreed about what I said about him and the internet.
Oh, if he has one more episode of development?
If he had a scene of development
that
gave him a fucking Slurpee cup meme bullshit, people would be like, ooh, oh, dude, Jason, poor baby.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... it's no season 1.
Nothing.
But I will confidently say it's better than season 3, probably. There's a whole lot of nothing in season 3.
I thought you liked season 2 the least.
Season 2's
alright. Or it was just too long.
Season 2, yeah. I mean, I skip an entire episode whenever I watch it.
Yeah, it's like Ted Lasso season 2.
Yeah.
Which I totally fucking forgot.
That you skip an episode in that season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just weirdly meaningless. Because it's a reference.
Yeah.
It's not bad, it's just fucking weird.
It just breaks the pacing.
Why have I never done this? Have I done this?
I think so.
What am I doing?
I don't... You're scaring me. The issue with the episode...
Is that why I was having issues?
It's either episode 7 or 8 of season 2. It's the one with the other fucking... It's with 8. The other
Yeah, my brain
girl.
just fucking broke. I had been doing something differently this entire time.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure... I don't know.
But the issue...
The cats are here.
The issue with that
the
episode...
color palette is very good.
Is that it, like, adds nothing...
Other than a pilot.
And it is literally 100% skippable, because the only important thing that happens in it is in a flashback in the next episode.
Yeah.
It literally, all it does is break pacing. The previous episode, or the episode after it, picks up exactly where the previous episode leaves off. Like, it is a direct continuation. It just breaks pacing.
So you say Base Jump King continues to be the best.
Base to Jump King?
I think this area is the best area in the game. Though.
You think so?
Not just aesthetically. Like, yeah, whatever, memes, cats are cute. It's true.
Meep?
But
Purr.
the music... It's like the perfect atmosphere of, like, a lodge.
It's comfy.
During
the lodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
During, like, a snowstorm.
Yeah.
Like, this makes me think... It's got a weird, like, mental connection to Until Dawn.
Yeah.
In my head.
Yeah.
Like the warm green and orange and red lighting.
It's very pleasant.
It's fucking awesome. And it's just, like, despite Callie's fucking 900 hours of being here, I'm sure she doesn't agree. But it's, like, chill. Like, it's not hard. When you fuck up, it's, like, no issue.
It doesn't throw you back far.
It also feels, like, rewarding. Because it feels like it requires probably some of the most precision.
Yeah.
Because it's got the combination of the small platforms floating in the air mixed with the fucking curved edges. But it's not that fucking shitty ruin at the top of Underberg, which probably makes Underberg way worse.
Yeah, if that didn't exist, then
if that was broken up by the checkpoint, that is
there
the
would
fucking
be nothing
forest.
to make Underberg bad. There would be no fucking slide into it.
Bad. A bad area.
You'd go through it like
but
once
it would
and be
not,
like, oh, that wasn't the greatest, but there wouldn't be something to immediately slide you back into it every 2 minutes.
Yeah, that is way too difficult.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, they put the hardest, most precise spot right next to the slowest, most boring, and easiest spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean.
It's fucking terrible. This is just fucking
pretty
comfy.
nice. The way you slide around a little bit, you know, you just you touch up on those walls. Do you think that...
No.
Okay.
I don't think. Cat.
I was just thinking that how likely it would be that we could play every single Sonic game, including, like, the shitty PSP fucking runners.
Excuse me?
You don't know about those? What the fuck are they called? This might be called Sonic Runners or something. There are 2 of them. Or Sonic Rivals.
Okay, I thought you were saying Riders. Like, that's surely not it.
No. I think that we could potentially play every single Sonic game that's ever been released before the Grumps get through the last, like, 2 Sonic games they need to play.
You mean the ones they just need to fucking finish?
Yeah. So Secret Rings, Adventure 2, Lost World.
06. Never even fucking finished that game. Did John leave in the middle of that, or did they just stop?
I think... I want to say they just stopped. But I could be wrong. I think it... Because they go in cycles, so they probably just didn't have more recorded, and then they did other stuff, and then John left.
Yeah.
Then John left to go to New York to be racist.
Shit.
Because that's where you go if you want to be racist.
That's where you hone your craft.
Yeah. You surround yourself in all of the races.
So that you can know the specific reasons to hate them.
Exactly.
Start hating on bodegas.
No. God. I see so many people like, the only way they should bring back Sonic 06 is if they bring back John to play with him. And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, that seems... like
the weirdest... Do you know the last, like, time...
He doesn't own the copyright to playing Sonic 06.
Yeah.
It's just cringe that Aaron wants that clout.
Yeah. It's great. Do you know, like, the last time that John had an interaction with the Game Grumps?
No.
Yeah, this is a lot.
Maybe I do. This sounds...
This is when, like, around when Bloodborne came out, so, like, 2013, 2014. Yeah. They told this story that they went to this convention, and they just so happened to be on right after John at, like, a panel. And he left.
Oh, was it the Cheez-Its?
Yes.
Yes, okay, yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? People going insane because Dan ate from a box of Cheez-Its that John also ate from.
Yeah.
Like an hour prior.
Well, it was a fucking...
It's a reference.
Yeah,
it was a
reference. It was a call-out. It was a call-out, like, I eat your fucking shit, dude. I eat your ass.
Totally. Yeah, it's fucking weird. People are crazy.
Really?
No, that was just a joke. That was a prank by me.
You scared me for a second.
Yeah, I was just joshing around. Yeah, I'd like to play that Digimon game. It looks neat. I really wish it wasn't so heavily Pokemon. Which it might not be mechanically.
Pokemon's
but aesthetically. Because we've already done fucking 2 Pokemon things.
And they're bad.
And we want to do Little Root Researchers eventually.
Yeah.
Because I still have that. And the Icon's a Lotad.
It's pretty good.
So that's like...
I saw you walk across Lotads.
That must immediately make it better.
Oh, yeah. It's not Bushido, so it's better.
Maybe.
Poor Bushido.
Poor Bushido.
Could have had it all.
No.
Could have.
No, it fucked up pretty early.
No, it could have. No, I mean like before it even started.
Oh, okay.
Could have had
before it was even a twinkle in the creator's eyes.
They could have. They could have had something.
Yeah. I don't understand why they choose to do things like that.
I don't know.
That just aren't very fun.
I was talking about the music. It's like, why would you ever choose
to make something boring and
pop off
and underwhelming?
Unless like you're making a concept album or something that is scored to a specific thing.
Yeah.
Because some songs are only good in the context, but that still means they can be good songs.
Yeah.
But to make something that has no context and just have it be boring.
Yeah. I also found out that album we listened to the other day is the second one that group has done based on like Trails.
Okay. Is there other one a collection of all Final Boss themes? Because that was
it's
the
much
best
longer. I didn't listen to any of it, but I looked at the track list and it's like almost double the length. Because it might not have like the bonus like Bandcamp exclusive tracks the second one has.
That might not make it.
But goddamn, that fucking was
the 6-minute long one.
Hand of Fate, whatever.
The Wheel of Fate is turning.
Fighting against the Hand of Fate. That song is incredible.
The song that just said "We Ball," that was pretty good.
Yep.
Is it both episodes in a row now where I've elected to go further down?
I think so.
I wish I'd known that stuff last time, so we could have just done that all last time.
Yeah.
I didn't assume we'd be so close to having all the miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah, to defy the Hand of Fate. That track's incredible.
It sucks that the one that says Destination and sounds like a limp dick fucking Blue Destination.
Yeah. It's called Michi Equinox.
What?
That's the album by Eclipse Sound Team. I think the first one's just called Michi or Michio.
Yeah. You should check that out if you can find
it.
It's alright.
One of the guys that worked on that also
the guy that you from Reddit.
The guy that did
Why
that
do
album
I do that?
primarily worked on that Resonant Hearts or whatever it was called.
Makes sense.
The fan remixes. Maybe he did all the good ones? Who knows?
So, you did a little thing, which I get to ego post about.
Okay.
It kind of annoys me. You're very quiet, it won't pick you up. It kind of annoys me that I made a thing that was an album cover.
Yeah.
That was Resonant Hearts, which is what you just said.
Yep.
And then like a month
Resonant
later,
Saga, that's what it's called.
Resonant Saga came out.
Yep.
Where I'd never... Who the fuck else uses resonance?
Yeah.
Like, that is a thing for the people that played the Zero Field Hajimari and Kuro. Those are the only times they use resonance.
And I don't think I think there's one, if even any, Hajimari song on that album.
But there's the Kuro battle theme.
There's the Kuro battle theme. I think there's 2 Kuro. I think the Hajimari song, Lapis is on it.
Hide and Seek by myself.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems a little shitty. I don't know.
I wouldn't go so far as to say shitty. It's just something that personally bothers me.
Yeah.
Because
so it's shitty.
Because it would have been really cool if they had,
yeah,
seen that, gone like, oh, this pretty much matches exactly what we're going for, and it's got art from all of the games. The only difference is I just know Ys.
Yeah, Dragon Slayer is also on that album.
Oh, okay.
At least you're not fucked.
That was by a hair.
Yeah.
This feels so fucking weird.
Okay, that's alright.
Okay.
Because you're not fucked.
That's got to be the last.
The last screen for this one.
Elective Bird.
The last Elective Bird.
Yeah.
Alright, this should be the fucking top.
It's transitioning.
Yeah, so this is the last screen. Likely. Oh, that's... Okay, well, that's...
Disagree.
Not too bad, at least.
This is... hell. It's gotta fuck with the jumps.
Oh, yeah, this is... Well, the issue is you're going through 3 bodies of water, so it's breaking your momentum like 3 times, probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh, no.
No, okay.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, okay.
I believe in you. You can get.
I made progress.
You can get to the next screen by
the
end
end
of
progress.
this episode. You did.
I did that already.
No, but I mean, like,
you're erasing me.
Get to the next screen. Like, get to the beginning of the fucking tower.
Which one? I'm just gonna neutral. Just to.
Or do you just want to stop here?
Nah. That's the exact same thing I did. It's by the fucking lip of it.
I love that you fucking... Because did the music get a little fainter now that you passed them?
Yeah,
the
probably.
DJ music? It's just funny. It's just the muffled rap music.
By a fucking hair!
Yeah!
By a hair!
By a hair. I feel like I need to satisfy my curiosity,
by a hair!
I need to boot up Corruption and see if that
is good.
Is at a full aspect ratio and not like weirdly shrunk. It could just be a thing with the Wii menu being emulated, I guess. Oh, whatever. That's stupid.
I love just having to memorize which way you need to jump into blind screens. That's content.
Good content?
I love getting kicked down 2 areas because of... It's a yes or no question. Like, it's not even a fucking skill-based thing at all. It was just, do you remember? That's like if I just had you decide going into every screen, which direction should I go?
That would be a fun idea. That's essentially like what you want to do, but shitty. Where you want to coach me through the game.
Yeah.
Have someone that's never played the game coach someone that has played the game, but is blindfolded. Oh boy. Might have to end this episode at a point that isn't progress.
It sucks because I fucking got there.
Yeah.
And every jump missing by a fucking nothing.
Alright, you got this. I believe in you, and if you fuck up, then
you were wrong to believe it.
Well, then
you were wrong to watch
I'll do
Stranger
something.
Things. You gotta start reading Irma. As soon as you're not looking, I'm gonna do it.
I can't start reading Irma until I get off my ass and edit the second Irma video.
No.
God knows I'm not gonna do that. I have to make a thumbnail and edit. No.
No. Or you could just read Irma.
No.
Irma's pretty good.
I need something to fucking force me.
Irma's pretty good.
Irma's pretty good, I bet.
Started reading One Piece. One Piece
it's
is
incredible
pretty good.
every time that you tell me about this next section of Irma is like, oh, it's not like as great as the other sections, but...
Oh, it's just a weird collection of small mini arcs, as opposed to baller shit that immediately fucking proceeds. It's just unfair.
Yeah.
These are like fucking godlike in terms of how they designed this precision.
Yeah.
Because it's not that precise, but every time I miss, it is by nothing.
Like nothing. A pixel.
Like that. It's my fucking toes.
It's those boots you put on. Those boots made your hitbox a pixel bigger.
Whose toes?
Zugriva.
Is that why those are his toes?
Vecna's toes. The wet man, as I described him earlier.
The wet man?
He's just wet. He's moist. Have you never heard what he sounds like when he walks?
No.
He's got the wet slap.
Really?
Yeah, it's really dumb.
He's got the schlap?
He is moist.
Why is he schlapping?
Who am I?
He's swinging
he's
his
an
big
antagonist
wet dick around.
in Stranger Things.
I almost did it again. I almost jumped right or left.
He's an antagonist in Stranger Things. He's unknowable. How can I, a mortal, possibly understand
what
Vecna?
Adjective could I use to describe him but moist? Like all eldritch beings.
Of course. The Demogorgon, he's moist.
To be fair, it's accurate.
Yeah.
They're all moist.
They're all fucking moist.
Because moisture is gross.
Yeah.
Mold grows there.
Oh. The Molded Manor? The RE8?
Tell me to go back down there.
What? I mean, yeah, go ahead if you want. Do we wanna do a live watch along of the new Noob Dude video?
Where I fucking
Do you want to take a break here and start the next episode? It's the furthest you've made it. You could take a little bit to look at it and figure out where you want to go.
Yeah.
Because, God, is it really you have to jump to that right platform through the water and then jump up? You might be able to max jump right and, like,
that water's gotta be. That water, where it's splitting the water at the top, that's a flat platform.
It looks like a flat platform.
That's gotta be the secret easy way. But going up a slope in water
might not work out. Next time on Jump King. Bye-bye.
This video game. It's almost done. It's almost. What part is this? 7?
This is part 6.
Oh, shit.
I think.
Fuck.
Bye-bye.
Bye.